Let's get it, man. We ain't here.
Yep. Turn me down.
Oh man, what's hold on, man. I'm not comfortable.
Okay. You gotta get ready, man.
Yeah, I'm getting older.
If you don't get ready,
You gotta
get
get
ready.
You gotta get comfortable. Grab the lappy, man. We locked in.
Baby. Yes, sir.
Another week with my guys.
I missed y'all.
2/22. No. It's 2/22/22.
What
Right?
does that mean?
It's what is it?
February 2nd,
Yeah.
I mean, I know
22nd
the
day.
date,
Okay.
but what is the significance of it?
No, it's just more the correlation.
I think there's a significance of it.
No, it can't be.
Why can't it?
It's kind of like 8/24. You know, what's the
There's
significance?
a reason.
I know, but it's for Kobe. But it's just more like, I think 2/22/22.
Kobe.
It's just like,
It's
Wow.
called a poly
you know,
something. I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to start the show off with the first fuck up.
Fucking bad facts.
Yeah, I don't want to.
because that's like the next.
Hey, you
time.
you see how you elevated from you? He started this as a fact, man. He was just here to provide facts, and now he just here.
all the way.
All, let's turn up, man. One time. Okay. HasBeens Podcast.
Every day I go hard, you know ball is life. The coach said they pretty good, we got a ball tonight. We ready, once they tip it up, it's going up. We ready, once they tip it up, it's going up. Nah, I can't dribble too much on timeout. Coach, don't scribble too much. I need to see the play off of a good screen.
Shout out to my boy, Real Cash, man. HasBeens Podcast, man. It's your boy. Cam Will in the building with my boy Mike Red. Twan in the building.
Yes, sir.
Can I get some gunshots?
You need some gunshots. Turn up, man. It's a new week, episode 102.
Woke me up a little bit, man.
We up?
Hostile.
How y'all feeling this week?
Feeling good, man.
Feeling great.
Can't hear you, real.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, let me sit up a little bit.
Yeah.
Get my posture right.
Yeah, this is a
LA
posture
Chimp
thing.
over here, man. He feeling good.
Yeah, he feeling
Relax,
good.
chilling.
He's still fat catting off
Still
the
come off the
championship.
Don Julio.
I'm used to this.
It's
you
your boy
know what I'm
Matt
saying?
Stafford over there.
I'm definitely used to this. I see championship.
Yeah, LA shit is sports wise is some championship shit right now.
Okay.
Shout out to the West Coast. I even had to throw some West Coast vibes on with the Crenshaw shirt. You know what I
Came
mean?
from the West Coast.
Shout out to the West Coast. Mike was on the West Coast.
Definitely winter vibes. Out
Yeah,
there.
it's
You
big.
can just
It's
tell.
big time winter vibes.
Everybody just chest out. You know,
Chest out, breast out.
a lot of Rams, a lot of Kobe gear. It's a lot of LA gear out there. I'm like, these champs out here.
Let's get it.
It's like that even when we're not winning, though.
Okay.
That's the energy. It's not like Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get the information on what 2/22/22 means?
It's just Tuesday.
Basically.
Like, two.
It-
But don't nobody care.
2 times 2. You remember the Hoo Ha 2 times Tuesday?
I think so.
Hoo Ha. What was that? Domino's or some shit? Little Caesars? I don't remember. It was some type of pizza spot. It was a 2 times Tuesday.
Oh. I don't know about the pizza, but I do know about IHOP. The 2 times 2 times 2. The bacon, the eggs, and the pancakes.
Is it 2 of each?
Yes, it's on the menu. It's just
All right.
2 2 2.
Tuesdays.
2 eggs, 2 pieces of meat, bacon or sausage or whatever you favor, and then 2 pancakes. They still got that to this day, y'all. So if y'all really want to be spiritual with this day, go to
And get the 2 2 2.
yeah.
Not bad.
Just saying, man.
You want to align and get your
just
chakra.
wanna align.
Get your chakras aligned with this day.
Go to IHOP.
If you miss the time at 2:22 p.m., you know what I'm saying, or a.m., maybe you go to IHOP and get that aligned with you.
You know,
Okay.
But for the rest of the night, eating IHOP tonight.
All right, before we get into it, though, let's moment of silence, man, for the social media. We got an overhaul coming, some new things coming. Been promising things for a long time. It's been really hard to get content out, but we got it coming. Tap in with us, Wild Card Sports, all over social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Mike, are you asleep?
You said moment of silence, so I'm kind of
I'm li-
He definitely went into prayer mode.
Tap in
I don't know
with
if
us.
you know this.
HasBeens Pod.
I'll wait till the moment of silence. I'll go ahead.
Wildcard TV on YouTube. Tap in with us, man. GoPuff just hit me up. I need a sponsorship as much as I order from them. Tap in with us on all social media, man. Go follow Mike on WM Red on all social media. Dope is Twan. Go follow my dude on all social media, man. Tap in with me, Can Will made it. But most importantly, Wildcard Sports, Wildcard TV, and the HasBeens Pod. And for the people listening to us, make sure you tapping in and subscribing on your favorite podcast streaming platform. We on all of them. And if you're watching us, make sure you click that subscribe button on YouTube. Wildcard TV. Moment of silence.
Push the goddamn button! Push the goddamn button! Push the goddamn button!
Let us get it.
Bingo.
Episode 102. But what? Get back to it. I cut you off.
If you could do a complication of moment of silence, I always put my head down. I take it very serious.
Complication?
He meant
Yeah.
compilation.
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 Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
I'm with you, Mike.
I'm sorry,
I
viewers.
knew what he was talking about, but you have to correct that type. If you've been
I
with
mess up
Mike
names.
enough, he
It's
he will mess stuff up. So if you don't correct it, he will install it. He will never uninstall it.
Someone they didn't correct me the first time, so that's what I'm still saying.
Yeah.
So, yeah, whatever that C word is, because I'm not going to. Compilation.
Okay.
I
You
do
can get that.
various, head bows. I take that very serious. Y'all make sure y'all follow us, man. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We're growing.
Let's get it. Episode 102. Back in the building. A lot of shit to get to. First and foremost, let's start off All-Star Weekend. Let's get the driest topic in the room out of the way.
The layup contest.
Not that. Just the whole All-Star Weekend. It was different this week. I want to stay on a positive note. Let's just overall All-Star Weekend, Cleveland, Ohio. It was doomed from a social standpoint from the beginning. But when you got the best stars in the game in the NBA all in one area,
It's kind of
it's
hard.
still going to be some greatness and great moments. So I want to ask y'all, we don't need to dig too deep into All-Star Weekend, but what were some of y'all favorite moments of All-Star
I
Weekend?
think overall, collectively, I think it was the NBA 75. Just seeing all the stars coming out, just like, wow, the game has really grown to what it is now, and to see the past and the present, it's really dope. So I think that's the best part. I mean, it was in Cleveland, so at the end of the day, it's kind of dry, but to have that, it was dope.
I definitely agree. The NBA 75, I was just sitting watching ooh,
Yeah, it was dope.
ooh,
Yeah.
yeah. And then it's just I remember when the list first came, I'm like, who the fuck is Dolph Shades? I'm still that's when he came on the list. I'm like, Dolph! And then I went and looked up his stats, man. Dolph Shades had some couple years. He was getting back in the day. He was getting 24 a game, so
Easy.
he was a bucket
I'm glad they had the older guys come through as well.
for sure.
yeah,
Shout
for
out
sure.
to they had my dog Willis Reed. Shout out to Willis Reed. He went to college with my grandma.
Okay. That's what's up.
But he was it seemed like he ain't pull up. He was like him, Bob Cousy
Larry
didn't pull up. Bird didn't. Bird didn't pull
Pull
up.
up. Westbrook ain't pull up.
West ain't pull up.
Somebody-
Who else notable didn't pull up that I remember seeing?
KD didn't pull up.
Katie,
He was hurt.
shout out to Katie. His grandmother. Passed.
grandmother too. His grandmother.
Yeah, his grandmother passed. Moment of silence to Katie for a quick moment. You know what I mean? But what else?
Switch you, Mike. I had to take it serious too.
MJ.
Jordan in there challenging
Jordan-
everybody at 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Hey.
He pulling up on. He was like the uncle at the cookout for sure. He pulled up on Luke like what up. Like he was really turned. He was off that. What's his tequila? Or do we got tequila?
He
got
a
tequila.
What was
Dang,
he?
I can't think of it. I can only think of bronze.
I gotta get that Lobos though. I
Yeah,
got to get that
Lobos.
Lobo.
I don't know. I forgot.
Remember I was on that Virginia Black. It had me lit.
Yeah.
I ain't
Get the
drank in a
Lobos.
while. That Lobos might have me lit. You know what I mean?
I don't know MJ. I forgot what it
What was it?
I
But
had a little
he was definitely lit off that shit.
Because he knew he was number one, and everybody was there that's looking up to him. That's his moment. you know
Yeah,
what
they
I'm
set it up because they
Yeah.
did forwards,
saying?
centers,
Forwards,
and
centers,
guards.
and
then
guards.
guards. It was all weird order, middle to end. It was like how they put out Star Wars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just so.
It was good to see Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen all take a picture
Yeah.
together.
That don't mean shit to me
But it's still a step forward. You know what I'm saying?
for social media.
But before
Take-
they wouldn't even do that.
Let's take some air. Paul. The PR people, Twitter moving real time. The PR people like,
Oh,
look,
man,
Paul,
this looks good.
Paul, Kev. No. They already done seen him walk past and like, Paul, Kev. We've seen.
We got to
They're
get a
going
picture.
crazy on Twitter.
That's Kevin Garnett, man. He not gonna do nothing he don't want to do.
That's true.
He not gonna do.
That's true.
Publicists not gonna make Garnett or Paul Pierce do nothing.
We can't really
So
talk
you
to
think the
Garnett
beef
like
is
that.
coming? I think
I don't know if it's resolved or none, but that's a step in the right direction.
It's gonna be a
I can take
Netflix.
that.
It's gonna be a Netflix show later on.
Yeah, I tweeted, I was like, this shit has to be beyond basketball
seen
at this
that.
point. It has to.
That's the most annoying one ring ass team
Ever.
ever.
Like, what's going on here?
I mean, they got people
It's deep. It's deep.
stealing allegations, big baby. They just got a lot going
It's
on.
real deep over there.
Yeah. What else? Favorite moments, Torn?
I like the rookie sophomore game a lot.
Well, the Rising Stars, the
Yeah,
little
the
tournament.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
The format was hard.
They ain't play the G League. Oh, go ahead.
A few of them played.
They ain't play them enough of us.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna say.
It's not for them. I like the little Australian dude though. I forget which team he was for or his name, but he was nice. And what's the guy? He's really a junior in high school. I think he's from Georgia. I can't think of his name.
Scoop?
But might be.
Scoot Henderson
He looked good too.
with the fro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to see Scoot play a little more, and that's why I get that it ain't for them, but the G League Ignite, I feel like they should put some emphasis on getting them some burn at that level to kind of make
Especially
it.
on that level. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
like
what
you
was
come out here,
that? 1 or 2 dunks.
Yeah, I mean,
but maybe they should like
they
less
treated
of them.
them like how the first time All Stars get
Yeah, I
treated.
treat
you know
John
what I'm
Moran.
saying?
I can respect
Yeah,
that. You're right.
You get a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
tick,
Down in there.
but the vets is finna go for it. It's for them. So I think it was a good like showcase for like younger people who's like, all right, am I gonna choose college or is a G League a choice? I can be an All Star weekend. That might be another, deciding factor. For
Facts.
me like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Facts.
It's pretty dope.
One of my favorite moments for like I guess 5th straight year since they've been doing it this way is the game, man. The game lit. That East and West shit, dry. West always had the better stars.
Right.
So the game was always a blowout. Now you get, even though you got the weaker stars still in the East, well, it's kind of, people,
stars.
Bron and ran a few people over there to the East. Now the East, is a little more competitive star-wise, but you got everybody jumbled up. You picking, splitting the starters, splitting the reserves. Y'all hooping. It's some good hoop.
GM.
You kind of got, and you kind of got a lot of synergy because the guys end up picking guys they would prefer to play with.
Right.
Similar play styles, you know what I mean? Braun likes very versatile guys.
Do everything.
Yeah, and Steph.
I could be out there.
Steph and versatility.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Insane.
But the game is awesome, man, off the hook. And then now they got the format where each quarter is,
Points, it adds up
for the charities.
They keep it real competitive.
But then it's kind of like the Elam ending in the 4th quarter, and it get cracking.
24 points. Shout out to Cole.
Shout out to Kobe.
And unlike the Pro Bowl, like even when they not playing defense, it's exciting moments.
good.
So when they not playing defense, John Morant head in the rim. You feel me? Doing a reverse tomahawk dunk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or 360, or he attempting a 360. Something exciting is happening. You know what I mean? So it was the game is off the hook. I can't lie. Steph went for 50, and B was going off.
And B was hooping.
Giannis is just can't help himself. He block his own teammate with the
Come
game.
on now.
on the line. He said
That's
he didn't know.
exciting to play
He
your
said
own
he didn't
people.
know it was mid.
To play your
But he
own
was like,
people,
shit,
that's
I'm trying to
exciting
win.
right there.
Yeah, for sure.
DeRozan and
Levine.
Levine, yeah, that's exciting.
Giannis and Chris.
Yeah, to play
You know
against
what I
each
mean?
other, yeah.
For sure.
That's dope.
And it's competitive, you know what I'm saying? It hasn't always been competitive, but since they made that switch,
Off the hook.
Yeah.
So, them all the positives for me. Also, 3-point shootout off the hook. Karl Anthony Towns.
Big cat.
Big Cat. I called it. You seen the tweet. I said, Cat gonna win it.
said it first.
Okay.
Cat had any guy who can shoot without leaving the ground is already
Already good.
set up
For that
to shoot a
format,
3-point
it's like,
shootout.
Yeah, you ain't got
And when you can, when that's already your natural thing to do, and
He's
Cat is a
coming back.
real deal shooter, so I'm
coming back.
glad that he
He's
put
tough.
what?
He's tough, cat.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's tough.
I'm glad he getting his respect, man. Jimmy Butler kind of sprinkled a little disrespect on his name.
He's
What'd he
trying to.
say?
He's trying to get his
Huh?
respect.
What Jimmy say?
Just when he was out the,
Oh, I thought something.
no,
else
nothing
happened.
new.
He's
nothing
trying to
I
get his
mean,
respect.
That might have been true at the moment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Towns has grown from that.
They weren't. I don't know.
Sometimes somebody got
Jimmy barely played again.
That's his thing now.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I think he's out of 6 or 3 All-Stars. He's only shot three balls.
Yeah.
I mean, 20 balls. 20 balls.
He's here for the vibes.
Out of 6 games.
I'm with it though. It's like shit, and he get it. Ain't nobody really there to see what Jimmy Butler do.
He said,
Ain't nobody here to watch him play defense and draw fouls. No, he know that.
if I could take a break from guarding James Harden,
I'm straight.
I respect that.
You feel me? That's kind of how I be feeling. Like if I was playing in the league, I feel like if you translate and we play like we had all-star teams and like the leagues we play in, I'd be an all-star. But nobody want to come watch me play.
right. Yeah,
No. No.
We'll see all that.
Nobody coming to watch Cam Will play. Well, maybe, but not in the all-star game.
We want to see the Pat Bev energy. Man.
Yeah, we want. But I'm gonna be at the All-Star game trying to get
Barking at
steals.
people.
Yeah, like no, that's good to get you regular seasons and championships, man. But not All-Star festivities. Shout out to Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy.
Shout out to the weak ass dunk contest. But that's the last thing negative I'm gonna say about it.
Yeah, it was.
A layup won that contest, man.
They need to find out something that's stupid.
Okay, that's your last negative thing to say about it.
Yeah.
I got to get. You got anything? Oh, you already said something too. So from now, I want you guys to say something good and positive or nice about the dunk contest.
I like the new people that joined the contest. It was different. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see the
Toyin is really he's
I don't have
struggling.
any positives.
He's struggling. You have to do this. This is an exercise for positivity overall.
Obi probably looked the best, but every dunk he put up was a layup.
No, that's not. He's not doing well in this exercise. You have to say something positive. It's no buts. It's no buts. This is an exercise.
I feel like the information I'm pulling from, there's nothing positive there.
You have to find it. This is a part of your brain that finds positivity. You got to get there.
I liked how when Jalen Green came out, he had the chain and the NFT on it. That was kind of hard. He's like, Isaiah Thomas, hold that.
Hold that.
Then he went and missed the dunk 7 times. But
hey, I low-key think he really thought he was going to dunk with the chain on.
Yeah, he like.
I don't think.
He didn't practice.
No.
Let me say one nice thing. I'm glad you took mine. I was going to say I'm glad they gave some new people an opportunity to get some spotlight.
It's always a new person.
But
I know.
that's the problem.
I really enjoyed David Robinson's honesty in his judging of dunks.
Okay.
He was very honest. He wasn't looking around. He was very clear that he was not looking left and right to see what other people else was doing. He took a vow at the Naval Academy of integrity, and he didn't look on anyone else's paper. And he went to the toot his own horn.
He definitely did.
Every time.
But it was no consistency to it. Like,
I mean, it's hard. We can get the exercise is over. We can get back to shitting on the dunk contest.
we just moved past it. They need
That's
to
fine,
figure
too.
out something better.
Okay.
Something better.
Let's move on to college sports.
Woo! Roll Tide.
I'll give you one.
Thank you.
Roll Tide.
I'll give you one.
Womp.
Thank you.
Let's talk NIL. I was looking at a story, Oscar Tshiebwe from Kentucky, the rebound monster out there in Kentucky.
Yeah.
You ain't watch Tshiebwe?
That's why we lost.
College basketball don't do it for me.
That's why we lost.
I know about
See,
it
boy?
in March.
Did it to you, didn't
Yep. Couldn't hit threes.
he? Yeah, Tshiebwe is like modern day Dennis Rodman on the boards.
That's swag.
He grabs every rebound that comes off the rim.
Mm-hmm.
He's a problem. But he's from the Congo. It's not like a but, like it's a shit on his game. It's just segueing back to the story I was reading. He from Congo. It was some issues, I guess, with him and the citizenship probably, his eligibility to receive NIL benefits. He finally been cleared recently, and he got some deals on the table. He like a junior, I think. Or he might be like I can't keep up right now because so many people got extra years, and I don't know if it's 1 or 2. But he's like a junior, senior. He got an extra. I know he can come back. He's eligible to come back another year.
Okay.
And he got NIL deals sitting on the table. But he also can be a potential. He can continue to play himself into a lottery pick. Or, if you're not guaranteed lottery first round pick, he got, I think $500,000 or multi-million-dollar NIL deal. I can't. Let me.
He's a junior. Oh, he's hooping.
Yeah, you see them boards?
16 and 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, come out. So why can't he do both?
What do you mean? No, because he's just now eligible. So like the deals that are on the table are for next season. So it creates this, he can create some real bread, and his goal is to get his mom to America.
Right.
So, it's like bigger than,
It's bigger than basketball.
I would stay another year.
Yeah, so I don't want to get too deep into that story, but you see how like the NIL benefits now are starting to impact people's decision.
Whether it come out or not.
Whether they, whether it comes to the draft now and leaving school. At first it was coming to school. Now it's like a crossroads of leaving this motherfucker now. You know what I'm saying? And so I asked the question of could the NIL money continue? Because I know this is maybe a one-off, and because of his citizenship status and all that, that maybe this is a one-off and more people will just still choose the pros over NIL money. But do you think that we should start looking at the NIL as it can affect people staying in school?
I think people are going to stay in school regardless. Not everybody is a first-round draft pick in comparison to how many people are getting NIL money.
Yeah.
So it's only about 30 people who could actually weigh that.
Right.
Whether they're going to enter the draft or I'm going to stay. And it's probably less than that, truthfully.
Well, yeah. I mean, I get it. It's like I would say like 45 to 50 because I think that some guys probably feel like they first-round picks, late first-rounders, and then they go into
They see the mocks.
Yeah.
They have agents that tell them, hey, this is where you looking. So, I mean, say you going to go second round, a lot of people were going into the draft early because they wanted that money. So now they don't have to jump. You can go to college. You're still good. You just continue to work at your game. You get better. You provide for your family if that's what you have to do. You keep getting this NIL money, and you go when you're ready. So I think that gives a better product for everybody. I think the college benefits and the NBA, because then we get more guys ready to come out.
That's what I was about to say. I think that second round will start going back to that late first round, early second round. I mean, in second round picks will go back to NBA ready guys, the 4-year guys. And you kind of seeing it starting to go there now. But it depends on what the league do, because they think about coming off of that one and done rule. I think I'm not sure. I don't want to get into that because I'm not sure about it. But like you said, I think that a dude could, a guy a freshman who thought he was going to be a one and done, let's say like a BJ Boston.
The Clippers.
Yeah. I'm not sure how he's doing, but let's look at the situation without the hindsight, right? He's sitting there. He didn't have the best season, but I'm sure he signed some good deals coming into college, right? Based off of his situation. Yeah. Could he stay an extra year, work on his game, put himself in the lottery position? Because we see Ja Morant, sophomore, second overall pick. So you can see how, it's not all is lost coming back for a second year. And the NIL money that you're making, because you see on the football end for sure, but that's a little more long-term money versus this one-and-done guys. But you see, like, these guys signing $500,000 deals. I think Kentucky guys, Ty Washington, I think they got free Porsches and shit. You know what I mean?
It's tough.
Yeah, so it's like, it's lit. I think it could definitely impact it. What you think, Mike?
No, yeah, it definitely impacted if you able to stay and make some bread. You know what I'm saying? For him, it's bringing his mom home, so like that's a big thing for him. He may able to stay, like you said, you able to develop. You still able to, still hoop. You know what I'm saying? Go to the draft after.
In his case, though, I tell him go to the league. Why? If you just get the money coming off the rip. Fuck that NIL money. Go ahead and get in the league.
Yeah.
If you go in the first round, you got a guaranteed deal, 4 years, 2. 2 and then 2 team options. You got you some money.
It's an option, man. It just
stand to make more, depending on where you get drafted.
Yeah, we had to break the numbers down. Maybe we'll break the numbers down and we'll look at this again next week.
For sure.
Because I definitely want to see do a real breakdown of is it advantageous.
Yeah, I think it just depends because nowadays you can wait all the way up to the end just to come back to school.
Yeah.
Shackelford from Bama. He was talking about going to the league, and he came back.
Yeah, I haven't seen him play. It kind of just depends on his play style.
Him?
If he can
Rim
come
runner.
in.
Pure rim runner.
All right, what about defensively?
Like he just like Clint Capella. Like
There's a role for that.
yeah, that's what I say. Like I don't think at this point he's gonna do any good coming back for a second season. I mean his last season unless he planned to like work on his jumper or something. Like develop, but I think he's too far gone for that right now.
He improved a lot from his his sophomore year to junior
Didn't he
year.
transfer there?
I'm not sure. It just showed his year by year instead of teams.
Okay. All right. And another question: do y'all think that the NIL has been good or bad for college sports so far?
It's good.
I think it's too early to tell. I think it all looks good now, just because players are getting money that they should have been able to make. So I can't. I haven't seen anybody just flame out because of the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They seem to have it under control. So all thumbs up for me.
It might be a 30 for 30 in a couple of years.
NIL.
We'll see. But I think right now it's good, but we'll, like I said, 30 for 30, man. We'll see what happens when they start blowing that money, man.
Unless they got a wild boy coach that don't know how to manage their players.
Yeah.
Like Juwan?
Bruce Pearl.
Yeah.
Bruce Pearl.
Get your hating ass out of here.
Bruce Pearl
Bruce
might let
Pearl.
them do their thing down there in Auburn.
Bruce Pearl.
That's
Like,
all I said.
hey,
He
Bruce,
might let them cut up.
Bruce
in
Pearl
Auburn.
like the Pete Carroll of basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go have fun,
The
guys.
Urban Meyer of hoop.
Go hit
Go
College
have
Street,
fun, man. Yeah.
This your town, man.
Come on, throw the
He definitely got games them.
Jesus Christ.
see it. I can
You,
see
you
it.
brought up Juwan Howard, man.
Yeah, we can go ahead and get on him.
Boom, 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 boom. Fisticuffs.
He was putting his hands on people.
People were putting their
Deserved.
hands on
It
him
was
first.
deserving, though. It was kind of deserving.
Y'all,
Tell the people what happened, man.
I'm not really sure. I just know Michigan was getting their ass kicked. Wisconsin called a timeout.
Timeouts are kind of some showboating, show up type
Yeah,
timeouts.
he didn't like the timeout.
He
That's
didn't
what got
like
him.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe was he trying to get them transfer them grad boys, them 15 to 20 guys on the bench, man. He trying to get them in the game, man. Let them get a little up now.
I'm not trying to see that.
Let them come out that shooting
He
shirt,
called the
man.
timeout like, nah, it ain't happening.
You know what I'm saying? So Juwan, let them know about it then, and it carried over until the
The
handshake
handshake line.
line.
I never
Yeah.
believed in that handshake line. They talk about abolishing the handshake line. Now, I agree.
Hey, in Juwan's defense, like he was trying to walk past, bro.
Yeah, it was.
He was
He was
100%.
trying to walk past him, and the other coach grabbed him.
Yeah, once you grab
Juwan
it.
said, "Don't put your hands on me." There's some words exchanged, and there was a little separation. And some Weasley assistant coach.
Hey, you motherfucker!
I
Bow.
don't know what he said,
He said something.
but Juwan was like, "Fuck that!" Immediately
Put everything on the line.
He got to
One
talking like,
moment.
hold up.
put hands on. He reached over like 3 people.
He got on some
Yeah.
Fab Five shit. Like, bro, you are not on the block. You have to relax. You
Bro
are.
said, "I'm a man."
You
first."
are a leader of young men. You
Right.
cannot. Oh, I was like, Juwan.
Stop
it was-
playing with that boy. He's not one of them.
He's not one of them. I'm sorry.
Him and Penny acting a fool this year. They just melting down over there.
Stop playing with us, man.
Yeah, they not fucking around.
No, you
Just
can't.
letting you know in 2022.
Speaking of letting them know, my boy Kanye he is just all
Two.
over the news all the time.
Oh, man.
Scamming niggas.
Twan say he's scamming them. I guess this is part of his scam. Well, say Kanye turned down like $100 million deal from Apple so that he could sell what
The stream player.
exclusively launched Donda 2, which was supposed to release today, which
Has not.
as of now has
Today
not.
is not over, guys. Let's relax.
It is Tuesday,
I know.
2/22/22,
Let him.
and Donda 2 has not dropped today.
Which is
Okay.
expected.
On Tuesday.
It's not dropping until after his performance tonight in Miami.
Okay, so
It's at
You
movies.
seen that in writing somewhere?
No.
You just made that shit up.
I have a feeling
let me read this story really quick.
he's gonna be in the movies. Just like you know that. Got a ticket at 9.
So,
Oh, streaming?
No, it's at the actual movie theaters. Yeah, it is streaming, but it's in the movie theaters
today. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. So Kanye
Yeah.
was supposed to release Donda today, and he has generated over $2 million in sales from his stem player device.
Scammed all you goofy motherfuckers.
That is where the exclusive streaming rights for Donda 2 will be available.
I love it.
And
Wait. I'm gonna legally download the shit out of that album.
I love it.
illegally.
Hey, we gonna be on. What's that?
So
It used to be my bag back before.
I forgot that.
can I
Thing.
tell? Hold on. Let me tell the people about the stem.
Okay, stem.
STEM. EM.
Yeah, stem.
It was unveiled in August last year. It's a handheld circular device co-created by the artist's own Yeezy Tech. It allows users to split the star's music or their own music into stems. Example, isolating drums, vocals, bass, samples, etc. So it's some like next level, like reverse, like TikTok video music editing shit.
I love it.
It's gonna be like hella. The stem is like because like people like on TikTok and they like everybody like got
Is it a
remix
physical
this.
device?
yeah, it's like a
It's a
So
circle.
so the niggas that bought it
It's like
last week, they
it's a
already have
circle.
the product?
Yeah, it's a
Allegedly.
circle. It's kind of like on some like Dragon Ball Z. Like
I mean, I seen the one picture he put up, but as somebody who paid for it,
yes, has a physical. Yeah,
if that ain't happened yet, this scam runs super deep.
Man.
Niggas done paid
It's not-
$200 and
no.
couldn't even get the product
The thing
by,
is-
by the release date.
the thing is that I think it's going to drop tonight.
Think that.
I'm very hopeful. Another thing is that it's a stepping stone. I call those stepping stone missions, but it's a stepping stone as far as like selling your own music on your own content on your own streaming or player that you could do, man. If Kanye doing it,
I'm not a rapper. This shit do not appeal to me.
but just think of Kendrick. Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, you think he gonna buy it and that's where he gonna release
I
it?
know, but what if you said, you know what? I'm playing my music. I dropped the album. It's been 5+ years as usual. But you gotta buy this, and this is the only way you're gonna be able to listen to it. And how many people gonna really buy that? You know what I'm saying? A lot.
I think it's a genius idea because I think he has a great idea with this stem because it worked with TikTok. Like you see, like TikTok like ushered in like a new wave of like content creators, right?
Right.
You'll see like people will be able to like take like things on this stem and like take vocals out of beat, like a drum vocal, and then like put it on their own shit and like make music. You feel me?
The difference between those two is the barrier of entry. TikTok is a free app.
I mean, I understand the barrier of entry, but the concept. I mean, Ye just trying to get paid off of his
Content.
new concept, and I have no
All
issue
Ye
with
is
that.
ever trying to do.
But I think he also
niggas-
may be ushering his fans, people who believe in him and what he got going on.
I'm gonna buy it in a month.
And I'll be making dope ass tracks through the fire and fuck it.
That
And I'm
nigga will sell y'all any fucking thing.
I
And
think
he will do all type of other shit just to fucking sign you up to some shit to buy.
Right.
This nigga done bash his ex-wife, bash Skeet. He done bash everybody at SNL.
so you're not getting the stem.
Fuck no. And now he trying to sell this player. The album ain't even dropped yet.
Well, you
Come
knew
on.
the album wasn't dropping.
I
I
knew the
told
album
him it
wasn't
wasn't dropping on
We
time.
knew that.
I knew that.
Everybody knew.
No,
Kanye
you
was-
didn't. You believed it. We can go back and research episodes. And I told you, I said, it's supposed to drop. I'm like, it's not dropping on time.
Yeah, I thought it was. But now, after
But-
going through several listening parties, it's kind of like, the music's not coming at midnight.
Oh, okay.
It's Kanye.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come whenever he's in Miami tonight.
Well, you can get the stem on KanyeWest.com or StemPlayer.
How you gonna accept the music's gonna come whenever it's gonna come with Kanye? But when I say that about Kendrick, everybody up in
The
arms.
music actually comes.
When he wanted to come.
We saw a picture of Kendrick in the studio. They're like, he's expected to drop prior to the Super Bowl. Didn't drop. He performed, and that's it. There's no like.
Those are your own
This-
made up expectations.
No,
You ain't
there's
tell
no
nobody
billboard. There's no commercial saying 317 or something. You know
That's
what
what I'm saying. But y'all are expecting something, but there's no sign.
It's been 5 years.
Well, Ye sold allegedly 10,000 units. What if the $2 million in revenue is true, then he would have sold 10,000 units in 3 days.
Yeah, I believe it.
I believe it.
Stem time.
Yeah.
I remember when Nipsey was selling $100 albums. So
Come on.
Yeah, man, it's
he's
a
a
great.
support.
Yeah, they're 100% support, and he may be ushering you into a new technology.
Yeah, I
you
love
know.
it.
You know.
I'm gonna get my own stem. We need to get our own stem player.
So you can start rapping.
Nah, man,
I'm definitely gonna drop a track. 100%. I'll be on that bitch.
we can do it, man.
And then they gonna drop a free app that you can link your stem to it and drop your tracks. And I'm gonna be in that bitch going crazy. And they gonna link it with TikTok so you can green screen yourself on some shit and have your real music.
Shoot your own music videos.
It's gonna be all connected.
It's gonna be a bunch of trash ass music videos coming out when that hit the floor running.
Lit.
Cam and the rest of the world.
Lit.
I gotta see that.
Track coming out. Shit parts. You done heard shit 6. Shit 7 coming out soon.
You got a good.
I have a whole freestyle to Future shit. Whole freestyle, the whole song, 3 minutes straight.
He got a song called Shit.
You ain't never shot shit.
Oh.
Oh, you talking about Future?
Shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that song was fire,
Yeah,
baby.
man, I got a whole freestyle to that song.
I gotta hear that.
It's on wax fool. I'm like that.
So you're a stem player.
No, it will be on my stem player. Stop playing.
Like, you gotta hear this Cam Will shit.
Yeah, man. So also in business,
Okay.
support black colleges. Well, first off, we'll
Happy
support black
History
colleges.
Month.
Well, also, hold on, going back, Snoop also, speaking of like music and selling your new music, he got Return to Death Row.
The NFT.
Oh,
Yeah, he dropping that, and he dropped the Stash Box NFT that they say has sold $44 million worth of his NFT.
I nigga Snoop Dogg go hard, man.
do what he need to
What's
do,
in the
man.
Stash Box? Let's see.
D-O-double-G-Z.
Oh. It's like, I guess it has a box and it includes one of 17 songs from Back on Death Row, and each box is $5,000.
Jesus.
NFT, man.
That's,
I'm not sure
NFT, yeah, that makes sense.
Anybody grasp the concept of NFTs yet?
No.
It's just like, I guess it's a virtual piece of memorabilia.
It's kind of like, Twan, I draw you. And it's like virtual.
I mean, I get that part.
And
But
it-
as far as the
The
financial,
worth, like the worth of
I
it.
guess it makes
transfer.
sense because it's like, you remember like back in the day, you go to the photo album and like it was so important because, this is the only picture. And like now it's like, you don't have physical photos, you just like keep them on the cloud. So like if you got like exclusive, like I guess that's just gonna be the new way just to have shit. So I guess like exclusive like picture. I don't really know. I guess we could do another episode talk about what NFT is. I think we need a deep dive since we don't understand.
Yeah.
But it seems
It's like you
Definitely
get like a
virtual.
little letter of authenticity, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
it shows you own this.
Is it
NFT.
encrypted? I think it's sent through like blockchain. So like I think that's what like validates and authenticates like
Yeah.
the NFT.
And like as it gets sold along, I feel like each person gets paid from
Right.
each sale. I don't really understand how that works.
Yeah, we gotta circle back on that one.
Shout out to Snoop Dogg.
Because I also think it's like a virtual world.
Uncle Snoop.
Yeah, you got crypto, you got NFTs. It all makes sense. It's starting to move into a virtual world. People get with it or get the fuck left behind.
Hey, if y'all haven't checked the movie First Player One, check it out, man.
Hey, this new podcast cover. We might have to drop an NFT. Roar. All right. More business talk.
Hey, what just happened?
Y'all two had a moment.
Support black colleges. The brand, they sell black college memorabilia. They're under fire
Why? What happened?
Whoa.
for the shit I've been telling y'all about.
Okay.
Here's the article. It just dropped on Fox News 21 hours ago.
Uh-oh.
Overlooked customers pulling their support from support black colleges.
I don't like your source.
They not getting their shit on time. They are saying they have to wait. They say they're 2 to 4 week shipping times, and they weren't getting their shit for 2 to 4 months.
Dang.
I had experience like that. Most
about to
people I
say.
know have had experiences like that. And it seems that if you're not a fucking celebrity or influencer, you will not get your shit on time. these guys, came up with a great idea. It didn't seem like they took it serious at the beginning. It blew up to something bigger than they expected it, and they're not taking the logistical side of it serious, and they're not getting their products to the people. I need them to step up. Got to hold them accountable. Because I didn't get my shit.
I think we got to
Still.
temper some expectations with companies like that, you know what I'm saying? Where they get the little social media stimulus pack. Sometimes they maybe just had 100 shirts, but they got 1,000 orders. It kind of takes some time for that type of shit to roll out.
Well, then it's an easy way on your little point of sale. You can set your stock, and it'll just stop letting people order it after a certain point.
I wouldn't say do that because I'm not turning down the orders. But you should change it. Hey, shipping time is going to be 3 to 5 months.
I mean, maybe then you can
And then you
open
have a
it back
good
up
expectation.
instead of this is on back order.
Right.
Keep ordering. I'm never going to stop taking orders. I'm
I
not
think
mad at that.
Being the
But
black,
just-
that black-owned business is just tough. You still want to accept orders, but at the same time, you do want to give an expectation to your customer that I could deliver something in a timely fashion as expected.
Yeah, and I don't want to, and I do
It's a
temper
fine
my,
line.
and I definitely, that's why the question was with black business, how do we hold them accountable correctly? Because like you say, you do need to temper your expectations. Because a lot of these companies and brands, like you say, are started ground up and don't have the resources. So let's take a step out restaurants. So you go to a black-owned restaurant, they don't have the best grills and all this state-of-the-art shit that IHOP has.
Right.
So you might not get your shit as fast. It may be a little longer wait. They can't afford as much staff, you know what I mean? And so those expectations. But once, these, and so also price point. You may have to charge a little more because you're trying to, hopefully your business goals are to put back into to get to that state-of-the-art level. The issue I have with the accountability is you can be thoughtful of them in this process, but once you get to a certain level, I don't think these brands are putting the energy back into the right places. And then we step back into support black colleges. I see they shit in department stores. They doing collabs with here, there, everywhere. You got to put business energy into that. Put some business energy into getting your logistics, getting, figuring out.
Supply chain.
Yeah,
right?
supply chain. Where you getting your shit from? Who getting it done? Where you may, if you got your own warehouse, maybe you need to get a bigger warehouse and stop doing fucking collabs.
It takes time, man, to build a supply chain, and you got to keep, as your momentum's hot. I kind of see how they made the mistakes that they did. But, don't say your shipping is going to be 2 to 4 weeks. Be honest. I bought from places where shipping is 3 to 5 months. And it
The
says that
expectation
shit.
was there, though. Their shit says
Wait,
2 to 4 weeks.
They
What's
tell-
that?
Some hats.
Okay.
But they're it's hand stitched. It takes time. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So it take time. So, but they gave me that expectation from the beginning.
So you already knew.
So it's all right.
You know what?
I
can
ordered
relate.
this. This shit'll get here when it get here. And then I'm good.
Hey, if you really want it, you'll wait. So yeah, like you said, be up front. I remember I bought some Travis Scott shorts. It was 3 to 5 months. I bought them in March. I didn't get them until August.
It be like that. Summer over.
But once I got them, I was so happy.
Forgot about them.
I was like, oh man, Travis.
It's lit.
Yeah.
I got some Dolph shit I didn't forgot about at this point. I just thought about when you was talking about is this some shit I got out there? I'm like, absolutely.
It hasn't came yet, but it's.
I'll be super excited when it get here.
Yeah, you're like, okay,
For sure.
baby.
Let's get into the quick rounds, man.
Okay, I got
Hot topics, trending topic, anything trending, man. Let's get into it.
Today Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah.
Happy
National Margarita Day. I don't know if you had a marg today, but I did.
Did you? I need to.
I went to Red Pepper.
I did not.
Nice.
No tequila for me today.
Okay.
Done. What time the liquor store close? Probably about 9 o'clock.
Yeah. I got a question for y'all. It's coming. Hold on.
What?
I had screenshot it.
Well, while you waiting,
Right.
NBA not coming back till Thursday. I'm sick. I don't have anything to do.
You sleep, man.
What?
What's today? Tuesday.
I mean,
Abbott
it's shows.
Elementary come on.
I mean, yes, definitely shows.
Wednesday. Snowfall come back. I don't know if you watch Snowfall.
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
I'm lit.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
They're dropping
Snowfall.
2 episodes tomorrow.
FX me.
Ooh.
Feel me? So it's We got time. We got space.
You got it. Yeah.
No, not yet. Give me a second.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So when League Pass come back though, in the honor of the league, in the honor of what we got going on here, what are y'all top League Pass teams? So give me your top 5 League Pass teams.
I ain't got 5.
You got okay. Well, just give me your top League Pass teams. Some of your favorite teams to watch on League Pass.
Let's see. Memphis is on that list.
Yeah, they box office.
I always catch Miami. I like watching Miami play.
For sure.
Let's see. Those might be the 2. I like to catch Toronto sometimes too. I like that little weird team.
Yeah, they got
Like how they play.
they got 5 dudes playing with 4 dudes,
everybody
all of them the
6'8".
same. 6'8", 6'9", can dribble a little bit, can shoot a little bit, can pass a little
They
bit,
just flying all around on
running
defense.
around,
That shit is entertaining.
jacking shots up. They be jagging too.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care nothing about it. Playing hella defense.
Gary
and
Trent
shoot.
out there going crazy.
Yeah, they just come up the floor. They just play. Nick Nurse told him, I don't care what shots you shoot, but y'all gonna play a ton of defense.
That's all we need.
They
Yeah.
doing that
That's
shit.
what win championships right there.
Speaking of Toronto, Scotty Barnes was probably the worst performer of all-Star weekend.
He upset
in
me.
his
You know how
own
high I am on Scotty, but to watch him and Tyrese Maxey at the end struggle with making a 4-foot layup
2-footer.
is
We're hitting all the legend shots.
yeah,
That's
that's a weak ass. Don't ever come back with that again either.
I like
NBA.
that.
No,
I like
then
that.
make him catch it out the corner with 4 people running at you. Got to give it like a shot contest. You can have some people out there and shoot under duress, quick catch and shoot.
It's a clock though, so it's like go hit these shots. I liked it, and it was just in between like the.
I feel like, and if you, go ahead.
It was in between the first and the second round, so that was cool. Nice little in between.
I need if you gonna like replicate a big moment, you get one time to like hit the shot. So I'm gonna kick it to you. You gotta hit the shot, and whoever hit the most big shot win the tournament.
Simple.
You feel me? Sky hook. I need a little simulate slide defense. You gotta run and hit that thing. If you
Well,
miss,
I mean, but what if everybody just hit all their shots? Then what?
then the shots ain't that big, and they need to start looking at how big those shots were. I'm just kidding.
I mean,
You can't
gotta put it on
take
the
the
clock,
moment
man.
out of
Who
consideration.
do it fastest? That works.
But League Pass,
Who your teams?
I like Toronto. I like Miami a lot because that's my team I picked early in the year to get out of the East. I like to watch Memphis. I just like they grit. Ja Morant, he just do some freaky shit every game.
Every time.
I really, really like Golden State. You always try to catch them play since Clay came back and Kuminga been balling. I like to watch them. They really exciting to watch.
They come on past my bedtime.
And OKC, man, I like to watch them. They really develop personnel over there. So you'll learn about some guys you never heard of coming out of OKC. You watch an OKC game, like, who the hell is that? And Giddy starting to
He's starting to
Starting
cook
to
up.
look all right.
I remember
Yeah.
he came out there.
Shea hurt though right now. So that's my team.
I like that Shay's hurt. That's
Oh,
why
and the
I like
Cavs. I like to watch them too.
it.
They play.
They're a real sneaker. I think they are a real sleeper team, even though they're like third in the conference.
Who's that?
Cavs.
They might
gonna get
lose in the
toe up
first
in the
round.
playoffs,
They
yeah.
may lose in the
They're
first
third
round.
in the conference in Eastern Conference.
That's
but it's just
fine.
like-
They're gonna lose in the first.
Expect my great season. No snap, no
nobody thought they would be there.
smoke, no shade at the Cavs,
Right.
but they could probably lose in the first round.
They got some
Good
growing
quality,
to do.
yeah. They're a
He
young
said
team.
they could probably lose.
Yeah, don't be surprised if
Right.
they lose in the first round. That's all I'm saying.
But they're gonna be all right though.
For sure.
Bring back Colin Sexton next year. Come out the bench.
Nah, he out of here.
I think he's out of there.
He's
They got so many people going
yeah,
on.
he's done.
It's time
They
to
just
just
brought
like,
Karis LeVert in.
What can we get
They-
for him?
Oh, this is like the easy way, like to phase him out. Well, Colin, you got hurt, and Karis came in, and
Well, there you have it, man.
We kind of got
I
everything
got
rolling.
it. I got a landing spot for Colin Sexton, dog.
where?
Come to the Lakers, man.
How did I know?
Y'all can have LeBron back. Send us some
Yeah,
shit
Jay
back
LeBron.
and Colin Sexton. I'll be
Nah.
all right, man. Hey, blow it up, LA. This offseason.
You got your question?
Yes.
What?
About damn time.
Whew, I went endlessly through all my photos, guys, but I was able to find it. If you could pick one rapper to be the main character for GTA 6, who would you choose?
To be the main character of Grand Theft Auto,
Correct.
Kodak Black.
Okay. I see what
That's
talking about.
a-
That's not bad. That's a good answer. Down in Miami?
That's a great one.
Down in Miami?
That nigga be acting up.
Oh, I got
Grand
one.
Theft Auto,
I
dog.
got one.
Who you got?
Okay.
Pooh Shiesty.
Ooh. Down in Memphis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, what you got, Mike?
You know. On Travis Scott. Come on. Down in Houston? You going crazy. You got Don Tolliver as other people.
Nah, I think I got the best one, dog.
Nah, you probably
Kodak.
Kodak. That's probably the best.
Or Lil Boosie.
Ooh.
Nah, he non-confrontational now. He gonna be, come on, man. We don't want to do all this, man. Just let me get the shit and leave,
Well, then
man.
it gotta be NBA YoungBoy then.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I can see that.
He out of control in real life though. He
yeah.
just dropped the diss song today. I ain't listened to it.
Really?
But you just
But I
knew.
saw that he dissed like 9 niggas. And Apple Music was one of them. He just dissing everybody.
And he dropped it on Apple Music.
Yeah. No, I think he dropped it on YouTube. Yeah,
Oh.
YouTube guy.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, got the nerve, man.
All right, man. Anything? Y'all got anything else for the people this week?
Hey, man. Y'all live good, man. Keep going. Keep pushing, man. It's about to be March, man. We pushing through these months, y'all. Y'all keep them goals up, whatever y'all have for New Year's resolution.
You know the third quarter of the new year, the start of the new year starts in March. You know, it's like that's the new shit. They go new year. Yeah,
We're third quarter now. That's New Year.
third quarter, new year.
It's not third quarter. It's still the first quarter, but March is the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, so it's like new quarter, second quarter, new year. No,
Grow the fuck up.
Get it done.
Go to the gym.
Get it done.
Start your business.
right?
Tell that girl you like her.
Yes.
Whatever your goal
The
was.
song
Right.
is not. It's about to end.
Get out your mama house,
It's not a new year.
and if you over 30, you damn sure got to get out your mama house
Okay.
for sure. It ain't even because it's like I got a problem with you living with your mama, but you got to start establishing your own
Stuff.
ground and
Got a
footwork
brand,
in this
got a
world, man.
Yeah, that makes
Shit, this life about ownership. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm at my mama's house, but I'm still renting.
From your mom.
No, you just said life is about ownership.
What?
You said life is about ownership.
Oh,
That's
because of
your
rent.
house.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
still rent, my nigga.
but I mean, it's still
That's the rent.
at this point you can establish credit now and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
with it.
yeah, yeah.
You know, it's definitely perks to getting out.
I'm at the parent script.
I actually forgot about you when I was thinking about that.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm at the parent script, man.
Shout out to Mike.
Get
Ain't
out your.
nothing wrong with that, man.
It's time.
It's my dad's crib. It's not my mom's. Newly built, guys, but I'm still here.
Your if you're at your daddy crib, you get out your daddy crib too. I forgot about you actually.
In
Hey,
due
man.
time, guys.
But that's not one of your goals. But if that's your goal, like I gotta get out. You know, most people get out. He's happy. He's like, yeah, I'm fine with this.
good.
Most people like fucking pissed off. I can't wait to get the fuck out of my mom. Well, get the fuck out your mama house,
All right.
homie, sis.
Man, you doing it right, Mike. Stack it up.
Yeah, man.
And you know when the time is right, you make that move.
I mean, you know how this. You know how housing market.
I wish I could. I wish my parents lived in Atlanta. I'd do it.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, I don't have anything else.
Roll Tide.
Got something to him?
Trade LeBron.
Oh my gosh, yeah, let's go.
Y'all not ready for LeBron to get the fuck on?